Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now.
Someone's already in the stream and it's a minute in. Why do I have bad
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Today do you have lessons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
So
the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is something we're in for an offensive game.
Bro. I'm not a beginner. Alright, game. No, I want to guess pitch.
In now, number 35, as it's grounded
Run
sharply
down
to
here.
first. To second for one, on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2. Bases.
Yeah, I heard you just
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short.
Oh
but
my
a great
God, how
diving
did he
catch
catch
here
that?
will end the inning, and he might. In now is
Bro.
John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Sean Shea.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
They're having a really nice road trip, Matt. I mean, they're 4-1 on the road trip. Take that any day, any trip. But they can really make it special with a W today.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. 0 for 4. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting sixth.
In is Curtis Granderson, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Grandal rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The right fielder, number 16.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Back with more of this Thursday. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Back here at Wrigley for the start of the 3rd as we get a nice look at downtown from high above Lakeshore Drive.
The pitcher, number 18.
Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Jay is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's Corey Seager. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. And the inning is over. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, catcher Kyle Hendricks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Granderson around first on his way to second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Come on.
Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Come on. Get through.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Kenta Maeda.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen.
We're going to need to hit this because they're
into the box, Kenta Maeda.
Come on, get through. Yeah.
And that's through into center field, base hit.
I'm not sending him.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Chris
Taylor.
Mike Montgomery answers the call from Penn here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Chris Taylor.
Not anymore.
And that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Fast ball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field.
Yes.
Gets down, he's got himself a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come
Corey
on, bring it,
Seager.
I'm ready.
You could make
And he
this
timed it
7
perfect.
RBIs.
Here's
and
Corey
just
Seager.
recovery.
He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach. Now,
No doubt a
meanwhile
grand
this
slam.
ball is crushed. It is high. It's deep. And it's a grand slam.
Number 1 for Seager, 2 on the year.
Yeah, well, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded,
Yeah, this is
with a
racking
power hitter at
him.
the plate. The best thing you can do in that
400
situation is to try to keep him from making hard
Hoskins,
contact. Well,
Turner.
so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a
The catcher,
fastball. He took
number
it
9.
right back up the middle. Great execution.
Come on. Switch hit home
Here's
run.
the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit.
Man, how many runs this inning? 7? Oh my God.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle.
Up next
He's
for
one
the
thing
Dodgers,
short, and the
center
toughest one of
fielder,
them all, the
Curtis
triple.
Granderson.
Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7, he gets in there with 2 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. As a look, now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. The big inning here is 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. In now is John Jay. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And another foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's a fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jay patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kenta Maeda. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
I have no idea what I just said. Come on, 2 base hits. I mean 3.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Oh my God!
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away, following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Hard liner to center field.
That's over his head.
Jay is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Oh,
and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. And that's the 3rd out.
Are you okay, Bobby?
Pitch on the way.
I said, are you okay?
Hard hit ball to second.
And I'm stretching.
I don't care.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something started eventually. Not a bad time to start.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1.
Come on,
relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Can I challenge that?
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
You can challenge it if you want to.
Yeah, they should.
Because then it's like your fault if you get it wrong.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff.
Yeah,
Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have good standing control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that for sure.
Kyle Schwarber started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Make an option.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not like
on your own groove.
Yeah, like on your own. Like not a coach comes out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire
don't
the
make MLB chance if you want to challenge it.
They're down
Make it so we can shoot. And then if we get it wrong, then it's our fault, and we don't get no more challenges for that game.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
That's how it should work.
Things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Why would, if there's a close play, and it doesn't say that
fly ball out to straightaway center.
Show that it's going to be
Jay has a read on it.
And you want to challenge it, what are you going to do?
Away.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose players.
For another shot now. Justin Turner.
I'll be back.
Single for him.
You can keep ranting about it. I'll be back.
All right. All
line drive to left.
If you want to gain more.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because
the
defense.
When you go onto the pause menu, the main menu on this, it should say challenge play.
They're playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
I am back.
Alright.
Usually I was playing the Dino Pound the 3v3 game.
Swung on and hit in the air. Jay on the
run. Usually I was playing the Dino Pound 3v3 game. So.
Why didn't you go?
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Who's?
Center fielder number 6.
Jacob.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Curtis Granderson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
I didn't know if he had
pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Wilson Contreras is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Nothing. I was at my
in there, strike 1.
We were going to go to the beach, but I would cancel it like
and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
We knew that we were going to go to the beach because we looked at the weather and we were like, nah.
Ready with the 0-2.
When did you look at the weather
yesterday? Yeah.
Just a
we might go
touch
on
outside,
Monday.
1 and 2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off. Another 1-2 delivery.
They invited you.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
It was
no runs, just
Carly's
one
birthday,
hit.
so
No
it was
errors
like
so far for the Cubbies.
Just like a slide.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor
like it's basically your water slide, and when you like go in the water, like when you slide down, it's just like 2 feet deep.
Digging in to try it again, John Jay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I think I might have had more fun sliding down the
first
steps.
pitch strike. We talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game.
I
slid
down
strike.
the steps.
When you do that, you're gonna have great
like when
success.
you climb up.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires
I go down
the side,
steps
and that will do it. We'll get a look at Andre.
Times, maybe 7.
Pedro Strop enters now in a mop-up.
I mean, it hurt my back, but it was
right
fun.
where it is. Digging in once again, Andre Ethier. His career line against Pedro Strop. 1 for 5. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, Logan Forsythe. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Is that the tall one?
Cooper Wilson.
Digging in and looking for more. Kenta Maeda.
The one at the
and
birthday
an opportunity
party,
here for a
the
fourth
tall one,
plate appearance here this
like,
afternoon.
that's
and you
kind of
have
like
to say,
curly
he's
hair.
earned it. This one's
Yeah.
flared toward left center.
Yeah.
In there,
The
a base hit.
Wilson's a short, stubby one, right?
Yeah.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out.
Yeah, I
with
got
two
the
out-base
football. I
hit,
hit him in the
extends
back
the
of the
inning,
head.
brings the top of the order up now.
I would have hit him. I would have hit him back
Standing in
immediately.
now, Chris Taylor. Swing
I
and
wasn't serious, but I
deep
could
to
hit him
left.
back.
No chance
I
of
just
bringing
didn't-
this one back. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Everybody was saying that I was tougher than
You
Wilson.
can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound.
My dad
out there.
encouraged
I was
me to
cruising,
hit people.
just needed one more out. They give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
To
Gone.
right field and
Bellinger.
absolutely hammered.
There you go.
Forget about making a play on that ball. That's
Oh,
way
God,
out
that's
of here.
good.
Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description, I believe it, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But
that
there is a
is
need for
okay.
short memory. We'll see if he can put those two bombs behind him.
That was weaker than I thought.
Here's Corey Seager. He swings and
Corey
hits it
Seager, I thought
foul
you
off
hit
to the
him.
right and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well
Pretty
at
sure
all in
this
this
game
game. I mean,
is
anytime
way
you give up
quicker
double
than I think.
digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Come on, Seager. It's your turn to hit one. Hit one high and deep at the
The
wall.
0-2
He's at the wall.
delivery.
He's at the wall.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive
Dang,
headed
I
for the
wanted
right
to
field
feel the
corner.
line.
And that's going to wind up
Bro,
hooking
this
just a
game
bit
is awesome.
foul,
You know
so
how
a missed
Blackops you have
opportunity
to
there.
attach the
Matt, he's
capacitor
thrown
before
two
you play?
pitches
If you
right
have a
down the
capacitor?
middle and got away with them.
I threw it
in
right
this game
past
you
him.
can
A swing and a
attach
miss
it
at the
in the middle of
gas,
the
and that
game.
ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
This game can end quickly.
A little bouncer. Foul ball,
This game
however,
usually
strike 1.
takes like an hour.
0-1
I mean,
count. Here's the
45
pitch.
minutes to an hour. It's the 7th
Very
inning, and we're
weakly
not
on
even
the
at 30
ground.
minutes
That
yet.
winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
Probably
pitch.
going to end way quicker than that.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
We
now.
need to catch my suppressor. I don't want it no more.
The pitch.
Is there
Chris
still like
Ryan
death match, like
stands
some
in as
death
he checks
matches?
his swing here for strike
Yeah.
1.
Domination.
It's basically
There's not
Black
upland
Ops, but
yet.
there's
Wave
like
and
a
a miss, a
different
tick
storyline.
behind a good
There's
fastball.
not upland.
Now here it
It's Black
comes.
Ops, but a different storyline.
Got him.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
they
the
feel
third
like
time
double
we've written a
digits.
K next to his name in this
Do they
one.
still? Do they have some of the same map?
Ready once again, Anthony
Yeah.
Rizzo. He's singled in 2
different?
trips to the plate thus far.
Okay,
And a
yeah.
high strike there,
Yeah,
0-1.
The
The windup
Black
and
Ops
the
map,
0-1.
for
No
one,
one in
there's
town.
This should
Well,
end the
one
inning as
Treyarch
it's sent
built
out to
that.
second. Forsythe
Treyarch
is there, and that will
They should
conclude
be
matters
different.
here in
And,
the 7th. So he
For
keeps
two, this is more old style, and those nuts are new
now
style.
at the plate, Justin Turner. His career line
This
against
is
Pedro
obviously, this
Strop,
game's
1
gonna
for
end
3.
before.
Justin Turner.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center
That's fine.
field. Jay.
I was about to say, because I did a normal
He
swing.
tracks it down. A nice running play.
A warning
and there's
track.
one away.
I did a normal swing and I got
The
to the warning
catcher,
track.
Yasmani Grandal.
I mean, Randolph could
He's got
obviously hit a
history
home run
here,
without
but
a
he'll need
power
a
swing,
couple
because
to
the home run I
complete the
hit with
cycle.
him
From
was
the stretch, here's
normal.
the pitch.
Just like that one.
Line to
dang it.
second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Center fielder
Wind
number
out.
6.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen
Just like
now.
that, another home run. Never mind, it was a line out.
First pitch of
And I
the
hit a home run
at-bat.
with Granderson on a normal
And a
swing.
good
That
cut
would
here
have been
by
gone.
Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right
It was
of foul
fair.
ball.
Probably would have been gone.
Oh my God, where's that freaking sniper? Can they just snipe me?
Liner toward right center.
I mean, no
and
dip,
Granderson will be aboard
Sherlock.
with
If
a
there's
base
a-
hit.
Where if that sniper just sniped me? Ow!
In the
Oh, that
box
hurt my
now,
toe.
Andre Ethier.
bad.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1
Oh,
for 4
I so
day.
juked that guy out.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0
Yay!
pitch.
Ooh, why not?
Liner towards second.
Are you gonna get
Throw
this
to
game
first
or
in
no?
plenty of time, and the
Probably
side is
not.
retired.
If I had money, I
But
would.
they lead it by a count of 12-0.
My dad says this anyway.
Avila.
Hard hit at third. Turner's
If he
got it.
wants it.
And on one pitch, he's retired.
You know what I'm
I'm
gonna
making
get though? The Assassin's
The
Creed.
second baseman, number 18.
And now pitch on the way.
Zobrist.
It looks.
Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a
I
ball.
don't even
It's
know.
1-0.
I think it comes
You know what,
out
man?
in
He's
like
been
3
getting
days.
most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been
think it
getting
comes
most
up
of the
to
pitches
six.
today.
And then
He's
took
speaking
it
Oh, you
over
see
to
how
like
you see who
He's
won last
clearly
night?
looking to hit off
41
the
to
fastball
13.
and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bobby.
Swung
The
on and
U.
missed. 1-2 now.
Oh yeah, oh I thought you were
Got it.
baseball.
And
Yeah,
that's
I know
number
that.
15 for the ball game.
Who would win 41 to 13 in baseball?
I don't
At
know.
the
I'm
plate,
trying
Kyle
to. I didn't. I thought you
struck
said
out twice thus
21.
far, so we'll see if he can
Oh,
fare
it
any
said
better
that
here.
one says, okay, I'll
And a
just
good
stop.
fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
No, but I watched the whole game.
You did?
Swung on
Yeah,
and
her
missed.
game is so much more
Outclassed by that
entertaining than
fastball
Dolphins.
for a
Bro,
strike.
the running back is an absolute monster.
I know.
And he's behind now as he
He's
missed
going.
badly
He's
on
like,
that
you know what?
swing.
Bro,
1
he
and
just
2.
runs
Guess what? I'm
through
just
the
gonna run
defenders.
this in. He's like,
You know,
fuck
you know,
I'm
if we
And
gonna
beat
he
the
go
struck
through
Seminoles,
this
out.
hole.
we
I
should
don't
be in the
16 for the
playoffs.
ball game, and the inning
If we
is
beat
over.
the Seminoles, we
That
should be in
the
the
Seminoles
playoffs.
beat
There's Joe
Alabama,
Madden
did
up
they?
out of the
Your
dugout
attention,
now.
please.
on
No,
his
they
way
got
home
killed.
plate,
They
so
tried
it
to
looks
go
as
for
though
it.
he's going to call for the
killed?
double switch
pitching
here.
Yeah,
Coach
they got
Uwahara.
It was 7 to
Comes on to
it was
pitch
7
now,
to
hoping
10,
for better
and
results
then they got
than the
their
other
field goal
arms that
blocked,
they've
and
won
that's when
out
it
there
went
in this
downhill
one.
after
This is
halftime.
line to left,
Number
and
They're
this
I wouldn't
doing
bet
is
at
good.
halftime
with a
because I was
solid
honestly
base
about to
hit.
pass
So
out.
it's a leadoff single that
They're
kicks
doing,
off
like,
their
really
half
good.
of the ninth.
Yeah, I know. They just fell apart last night.
Standing in, Kenta Maeda.
If you
4
get,
hits for him
if
in
you're
this one,
5
all
for 5,
singles.
Kenta Maeda, I'ma cry.
First pitch coming, here it
Why
is.
did I get on the gun when I saw
And he
the
gets
guy
a
that I
piece
was
of it
trying
here,
to
but it's
hit?
chopped foul.
Oh my, oh
Nobody
my.
outrunner on
There's
first.
also like turret gate. There's also like turret guns in the middle of the map.
This is in
No.
the air out to left field. Schwarber makes
Run.
the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at
Free.
first. On to first, and they get the
I thought it
double
was a
play.
base hit.
The left
So
fielder.
striding in, Chris Taylor. It's been a
Is
nice
this
game
this
for
game's
him.
gonna
3
end
hits,
before it hits
including a
40
homer to
minutes.
point.
This is gonna be a 30-minute game.
Oh, and he gets a hold
Oh,
of this
no
one as
doubter.
it's in the
What
air to
number is
deep
that?
left. Does he have another one?
Chris Taylor, that was
It's
the
another
ballest.
home run.
Well, I peed my pants.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
care.
A solo shot here to left. His
I'll take
second
the
home
run.
run of the game.
Get away from me
as
with
the
your
ball
horse again.
does
Go get the new
continue.
one.
Into
Go
the
get
box,
the new
number
one.
35.
Well, he
Swings
actually
and
did.
foul off to the right and out
Yes,
of play.
go get some new ones.
How? This kid's what, 4 and he's not potty
The
trained
0-1
yet?
delivery.
He is,
There's a
but he
swing
probably
and a
was like
drive hit well
sleeping.
out to right field.
He was sleeping, so he
And
probably
it's
did watch
out
the
of
sleep.
here.
Yes, home run! Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that.
You want
That's
him
just what
back
he
now?
did. Back-to-back
He wasn't
homers,
fast
doing
enough
it in
to
style.
get to the basket.
And what did he do? He pooped or he peed? He can't.
Into the box now, Corey Seager.
So his whatever he's wearing.
And the first pitch is chopped
all
foul
wet.
at the plate at strike one. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus
wear
far.
Boxers.
There's a swing and a drive well out to right field.
Going.
There are
To the
boxers.
track, and just
That's a
short
triple.
of a home run, this
yeah.
ball's off the wall.
Easy
They
triple.
are. They're blue
And
boxers.
he is into third with
No,
his
they're not.
4th hit of the ball
Yeah,
game.
they are.
Really?
So striding forward
my
now,
God.
Justin Turner. Although there are a couple of
Does he take
bases
showers
open,
or does he
we'll
take
see if
baths?
they think about working around him. Lifted in the air out
I think
towards
he
left
took
center.
Oh, alright. Well, why are we talking about this? We got two people in the
Is there, and
stream.
he'll make the catch
You notice
to
how the
retire
wife
the
is butt
side.
Okay, stop talking. We have two
Come
people in the
across here,
stream.
both coming via the
Sorry.
solo home run. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8, starting
Who are
things
two
for his
people?
side
Like
in
and
the
subscribe.
9th as they face
Because
the
like and
improbable
subscribe.
odds of trying to
And
come
turn on
back
post
in this one.
notifications.
Yeah, not
And
a
turn
lot
on
of
post
hope for them at this
notifications.
point. These guys know
Because
these
we
bats
do
still
live
count.
streams a
At
lot.
least for their own
Yeah,
stats.
like
You
a
can't mill in
lot.
your chances as a
Even
professional.
when school
And
starts,
another
baby.
one.
School has already
Strikeout
started, but
number
we're still grinding
17 in the
on
ball
Bro,
game
we're
as he
almost a
keeps
month
racking them
into
up.
school.
Batting. Shortstop.
Into the
Yep.
windup
It's
and
crazy,
the
huh?
pitch.
Yeah, I know.
Song.
Time's
Addison
like
Russell
going by.
comes on with 1 gone here
I'm
as he
pretty
looks
sure
at a
there's one
called strike
person left
1.
because of what we were talking about. There's one person's probably like,
And the slider stayed low apparently
now
for a
I'm
ball.
there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in
I
left.
want to end this game before it gets to 40 minutes. 3 more minutes, and I just need 2 outs.
Struck him out.
He swung at that?
18
He swung at
strikeouts
that?
for him now.
So you
In
fucking
now is
trash.
John
A
Jay.
complete
He's their last
game
shot here with
shutout.
2 away in the
Oh,
ninth
the
as
other
they look
person
to
might
avoid the
be
shutout.
out.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2
Alright,
men out.
come on. Pitch this one. It's pitched.
And this
And
will be
it's not
fouled away.
It's not a swing and a miss. Come on, end the game right here. Out. High now, high
Swing
corner.
and a miss. He
Boom.
struck him out, and that'll do
Drop.
it here as the ball game is over. 14-0 is the final in this
6,000
one.
XP.
Los Angeles,
This is insane.
27 hits.
I'm probably gonna start doing quick manage. $11,000 XP. Let's go. I leveled up again. If I keep doing these, I'm gonna keep leveling up. Like, I'm almost to 38.
I'm level 4 on the 3v3 thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure I am too.
Yesterday I got told.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna start a new one in like 2 minutes or 2 seconds.